Hey guys, it's Killzone here, and this is the first ever episode of The Daily Gamer, episode 1. And what this episode, or this show about is all the news, one-stop shop for everything gamer, for you gamers here, and the HUD to produce, so you guys can check out all the news, the hottest news and rumors that's going throughout the week. And, you know, in case you guys missed it during the week, like you're working and whatnot, catch up on your news or you just forget about it, this video is for you. So make sure you like and subscribe and tell your friends, and we'll have all the episodes that are coming up here in the near future on our Twitter and our Facebook and all that. So make sure you follow and like us. Anyways, jump into the first thing I want to talk about real quick. Last of Us has been out for about a week and almost a week and a half now, and the Last of Us Remastered Edition is out. And if you haven't played it on the PS3 or didn't have a PS3 but you do have a PS4, I highly recommend it. It's a 10 out of 10, just like it was on the PS3, and one of the best games of all time, just like almost everyone else says. There may be a few that disagree, but it's definitely a title to own and one of the best titles to own on the PS4. And I also have a video on it coming up here in the near future, why it's one of my top 3 games and why it's more than just a game, and it means a lot to me. So I'll have that video up here shortly this week, so I will keep you guys updated on that here in the near future. Now, jumping into the hottest topic of the week, Resident Evil HD Remaster was announced. And the only bummer here was I read that it's 30 frames per second on consoles, which is a total bummer because the horsepower that's under Xbox One and PS4's hood can run this game at 60 or above easily. I don't see why they're having trouble with it or why they just settle for 30 frames. It is easier for them. This is the thing about developing games on multiple platforms, such as multiple consoles. It's holding back the current gen Xbox One and PS4. It can run higher and look so much better. I'm sure it's going to look better, but running in 30 frames is definitely not good, especially for a game like this that is older and they're much more capable of raising the frame rate. Now, it's also coming out on PC, and you're going to see all the good things on PC, like the higher frame rate, more frames per second, all that, and the resolution. But I recommend getting the PC version whenever they come out with the announced date for that, because it's going to be the superior overall version. But let's hope that they come out with another announcement and say that it's 60 frames for the current gen consoles and stay 30 frames on the older consoles. But yeah, guys, that's probably the hottest news of the week is the Resident Evil HD, because I enjoyed it. A lot of other fans enjoyed it, and Resident Evil's pretty big still these days. And Capcom's obviously looking for a way to make some more money. The GameCube version still stands up to some of the games today, the way it looked. But I'm going to move away from that now and talk about some Gamescom information. Gamescom is this week. We'll have a bunch of videos here on the HUD and up on our Twitter feed and Facebook and all that. So be sure to follow us and like us and subscribe and like here on YouTube so you can see all of the videos and the coverage we have for Gamescom coming up this week. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in Gamescom, that's a definite must. Another thing about Gamescom is Sony has also been teasing this game. A lot of gamers are saying it's Until Dawn. There's blood and snow and axe in the quick little clips and teaser trailer they show. Really short teasers. I'll have that in the links below, so you can check that out for yourself, and you can kind of guess what the title might be. Me personally, I was hoping for a Silent Hill or something, but it's probably not going to happen. It probably is Until Dawn. I know they canceled it on the PS3, and it was a Move title over there, and they're probably jumping it over to the PS4 because of the horsepower and what the PS4 is capable of. Also, the Move technology is built in the controller now. It'd be much more easier for you to do something with the controller, and you have your buttons right there in your hand instead of just moving the Move ones around. Even though the Move is capable with the PlayStation 4 camera, which is cool, but I'm yet to see anything or that implemented to really any games yet on the PS4. But yeah, let me know what you guys think the teaser could be down below and what you hope it might be. I'm interested in to see what you guys have to say about that. Now, Gamescom's going to have a bunch more announcements, so look forward to that gameplay we haven't seen yet from games that have been announced. And it's just a really exciting time to be a gamer, especially this week with Gamescom. Now, moving over to other news, Crytek has said that, or they have announced that Rise is coming to PC. Now, this is great, but it's also bad for Xbox owners. That's maybe why they bought an Xbox One or for the exclusives, and now their exclusive goes over to PC, which is a bummer. And also Crytek's talking about bringing Rise 2 over to PS4. So it's just like, what the hell? Like, I know Crytek's looking to make more money. They're in a lot of financial trouble at the moment, which is a real bummer. I don't like to see any studio go under, whether you like them or not. It's just not good for gaming in general. But yeah, seeing that come to PS4 is exciting, and PC too, which is great. The game looks awesome. To see it on PC will probably blow my mind. But it just sucks that Xbox has lost another exclusive here. And here's to hoping they have some good exclusives here in the near future, and to keep that and give a reason to buy their console. I love to see competition, guys, and companies succeed, and I believe it pushes other companies to be better than they really are. So moving on away from that now, another game announcement is Sleeping Dogs. The definitive edition was announced. Another HD remaster game. If you guys are tired of hearing about that, let me know in the comment section below. But me personally, I like Sleeping Dogs. And to play a superior version, I'm sure the PC guys will be like, well, I just play it on PC. But I'm more of a console gamer. I like some PC games, but more of a console gamer here. I played on the PS3. I liked it a lot. I like the True Crime games. That's pretty much what it is with another name slapped on it. So to play a more superior version will be great. I look forward to that. And if you guys haven't checked it out and have a newer current gen console, get it. Play it. You will like it. Well, I can't say you will like it, but I mean, I liked it. You might like it. Definitely a game to check out with the games being dry. I will let you know when they have a date announced for the game. Nothing yet, but the game is announced. I'll keep you guys updated on that here in the near future. Now, the last news I want to talk about is Titanfall has hit 3 million sales across all platforms, which is good. But then again, it's bad because Titanfall deserves so much more sales. It's a great competitive multiplayer shooter. Maybe it needed an actual single-player campaign, not a multiplayer training mode type thing to get used to the multiplayer in the game in general. Just maybe a single-player would have been more appealing to the gamer, not just a multiplayer. But it can compete in MLG and against other competitive shooters for sure. It's a great shooter. I just think it deserves more, and by this time I believe it should have hit about 8 million sales. It definitely could compete with Call of Duty and other top competitive multiplayer shooters for sure. But yeah, hopefully Titanfall gets better sales in the near future. It got a lot of advertisement and hype, so I would expect a lot more sales than 3 million. That's just crazy. But it is good news that it's millions of sales, for a first title such as Titanfall. But that's it, guys. That's all the news I have for you guys. I hope you really enjoyed this episode of The Daily Gamer. And let me know all your criticism in the comments down below and what you guys thought about this episode. And here's to better episodes in the future. And keep it locked here on the HUD for everything news-related, rumors, and everything gaming. I can't wait to see you guys here in the near future. It's Killzone, and if you didn't know, now you know, guys.